Good morning, Ossining High School. Welcome to OHS News, your source for the latest updates, announcements, and stories from around our school community. I'm Chris, and today we're highlighting student achievements, academic updates, and the incredible talent here at OHS. As we celebrate Women's History Month, we also take time to recognize and honor the achievements, leadership, and impact of women throughout our history and within our own community. Let's begin with today's school news. Today is March 13th, which means progress reports are being released. Students are encouraged to check their grades and review their academic progress as we continue through the semester. If you have questions about your progress or need support, be sure to speak with your teachers or counselors. This is also course selection season, so now is the time to meet with your counselor and review the classes you plan to take next year. Planning ahead can help you explore new academic opportunities and prepare for your future goals. Now it's time for O Pride, where we celebrate outstanding achievements from members of our school community. Congratulations to our Student of the Week, Owen Brennan, who earned first place in the Human Behavior category at the second Scientific Research Symposium at the University at Albany. Judges described his research as being at a dissertation level, an extraordinary accomplishment for a high school student. Congratulations, Owen, on this incredible recognition. We would also like to recognize two students for their exceptional academic achievements this year. Valedictorian is Natalie Partridge, and the salutatorian is Mitchell Pavelchek. Both students have demonstrated dedication, perseverance, and academic excellence throughout their time at Ossining High School. Our OHS News team had the opportunity to speak with them about their achievements and what this milestone means for their future. Let's take a look at what they shared.
Hi, my name is Natalie Partridge, and I'm the class of 2026 valedictorian.
Hi, my name is Mitchell Pavelchek, and I'm a class of 2026 salutatorian.
The study habit or mindset shift that made the biggest difference in my success was to look at things in smaller portions. That way I'd get less overwhelmed with all the things I had to do, and instead I could focus on what I needed to do in that moment.
Yeah, so I'd say two of the most impactful classes that have changed the way I think would be the engineering design class and then the class and program associated with it in science research, because the main difference from these classes I feel from the rest of the curriculum taught throughout the high school is that they deal a lot more with the real world, and where stuff is not perfect. You're going to encounter problems. You kind of have to adapt and work your way forward. You can't just expect to put in a formula and achieve success. So
leadership to me, beyond GPA and class rank, means being a part of the community and standing up for your community. I think the biggest parts of leadership are being able to help the people around you and take changes and initiation that will impact those around you.
I handle pressure by taking a step back and looking at the reason why I'm in this pressure in the first place, like the end goal. Once you have your end goal in mind, I feel like it's a lot easier to approach the problem with a calmer mindset and make actionable steps towards then completing it.
To me, success means making challenges for yourself and completing them. I used to think that success was about maybe competition and beating others, but now I see that it's more of an internal thing. It's about what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, and if you're fulfilling your own personal goals, it doesn't matter what other people are doing.
Some advice I'd give to underclassmen who feel overwhelmed is to really take a step back and kind of assess where you're at and make a plan going forward where you want to be in the next month, 2 months, year, 2 years, and then just work towards, in small steps, getting to that point.
To the class of 2026, I want to congratulate everybody on making it this far, wish you good luck for the rest of the school year and for your life beyond high school.
Now for some exciting news from the arts community. 3 OHS students have been selected to showcase their work at this year's PKX Senior Art Show. This recognition highlights their creativity, dedication, and artistic talent. Congratulations to these students for representing Ossining High School in this important event. Up next, our Tremors series continues. In the last episode, we explored how it all began, hearing from Desi, Chris, and Gunnar about how their musical journeys first started. Today, we explore why it matters. Here's part 2 of Tremors, Why the Music Matters.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Our first concert was at Sing Sing Brewery, which is actually my parents own the brewery. It was an open mic filled with a bunch of like old guys that were like probably drunk, and we were so nervous. I mean, our hands were like going like that. We only played 2 songs, but sometimes we go back to it and we're like, wow, guys, we were so much better back then. so yeah, we had a good experience.
Before that, I was never really a music guy, but after listening to a few live recordings, hearing real instruments be played, like something switched in my brain and I can't go back to what I was listening to before.
In the beginning, I think my parents had always played plenty of music to me, all different types of genres. I gravitated mainly towards late 60s classic rock, and so I was just listening to that wherever I could.
I remember when I was, I think in 2nd grade, my parents got me a little iPod, and I just downloaded all my dad's songs onto it. And I remember being on the bus with my friend Maxwell. I would have one earbud in, he would have the other one in, and we would just like listen and sing along to like Linkin Park or something. I know once we started the band, my love for music grew even more, and I started to like understand, you know, how instruments work, how music works. It made my love for music grow even more. One impactful and pretty funny story we have is when we played the St. Anne's Talent Show in November of 2024. We played one original, one cover, and I remember we were very nervous because the room was packed.
Not expecting such a big audience. We were so nervous because we didn't know what the audience's reaction was going to be.
Yeah, our act was absolutely nothing.
Yeah, so we just played some rock, and the audience, it was probably the best audience we've ever played to. I mean, they were just like responding so well, and the crowd was so loud, and yeah, and then we ended up winning. So
well,
the funny part.
That's where the funny part comes in.
We did wind up winning, but we didn't know it. So we left, we packed up all the gear and we headed home because we didn't think we were going to, because it was, you know, everyone was dancing, doing solo acts. So we all got home and Desi was like, you guys want to have a sleepover? And I was like, yeah, sure. So we all started packing up our things to go over to Desi's house. And then I get a call and it was like my phone didn't register who it was. I pick it up and it was Desi. He was like, we got to go now. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah,
we have to go now.
The organizer texted us, you guys have to come back for the award ceremony. So we rushed back there, and as they were announcing the winners, like 3rd and 2nd and 1st place, we were like running through the parking lot with like a security guard or something.
Yeah, I was like
and as we ran into the gym or the auditorium, the announcer was like, and in 1st place, the Tremors! And then we were running and the crowd was all yelling.
Screaming.
Yeah. And we were like walking through everybody.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, and we won $300 from that. So.
That's all for today's edition of OHS News. As we celebrate Women's History Month, we honor the achievements, leadership, and lasting impact of women throughout history and within our own school community. Be sure to follow OHS News on Instagram and feel free to send us your story ideas or announcements at ohsnews@ossininghufsd.org. For everyone here at OHS News, I'm Chris. Have a great day, Ossining, and thanks for watching.